Everyone, this is Ariadne with LT Gaming, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the game The War Z. I won't be able to show you any footage as it is an NDA. I'm going to be showing you some DayZ footage as I talk about it, so I hope you enjoy that. Now, before I give my thoughts on it, let me get one thing out of the way. Let me get one thing straight, right? I am not a DayZ fanboy. There are some things with DayZ that I really can't stand. There are some glitches that really need to be fixed. Some things that they really could improve on. So, I'm not a fanboy. I understand the game has a lot of issues. So, with that said, alright, I'm going to be judging both the games as they are in alpha. Now, here's the difference. DayZ is a mod of a game. War Z is supposedly a game. Alright, therefore, I expected War Z to be at the same level as DayZ, but a little bit better. Alright? Now, when I got into the game, as hyped as I was, as happy as I was, thinking this is going to be great, me and my buddy both got the game. We got in. It was the biggest disappointment I've seen in a long time. I can't think of another game that has disappointed me as much as the War Z did. And here's why. First of all, zombies can't kill you. They freeze and walk in place. They can't actually attack you, alright? So the threat of zombies is almost gone. Not entirely, but almost. There are very few zombies who can attack you. Those zombies can't be killed. You can beat them all day with your flashlight, and it's not going to kill them. So there's the second issue. The third issue is guns. Good luck finding one. I played the game for weeks and I didn't find one. Guns are more rare than gold in that game. The way they have it set up, right? Actually, let's start with DayZ, since we're comparing the two, alright? Since, this game was supposed to be a lot better than DayZ. Let's compare the two of them. DayZ, first of all, has an enormous map. Alright? The War Z, the map is microscopic in comparison. It's big by first-person shooter standards, but it's a joke compared to DayZ. The DayZ has a ton of spawn locations, alright? These spawn locations can spawn guns, but they don't necessarily spawn guns. So you don't know where a gun's going to spawn. So you have to search, you have to scout it out. The War Z, nope. You got specific spawn locations for guns, and not very many of them at that. Oh, there's a chopper overhead. Whoa. So keep that in mind, alright? So that causes an issue where if a player sees you, he's just going to shoot you, because you don't have a gun. Guns are so rare, that player had to server hop to 12 different servers at all the gun spawn locations just to get his one gun. So he knows you don't have a gun, and he's going to blast you. Alright? That's the second issue. The game's already unplayable by this point, but it gets worse from there. Okay? Last thing, the developers are unprofessional. Entirely unprofessional. First of all, they lied about their game. It is not a game, it's a mod. Alright, look up War Inc. W-A-R-I-N-C. Alright, it's a game. It's the same engine as the War Z. The War Z, they just took War Inc., added zombies, modified it a little bit, and that's the game. They lied to you. It's not actually a separate game. It's a mod, just like DayZ. And unlike DayZ, though, the game's not playable. DayZ, zombies can attack you. They can hurt you. You can kill them back. It's playable. It has functionality. Guns are attainable without divine intervention, alright? The developers, secondly, and this is the last thing I'm going to address with the War Z. The developers cheat in their own game. Russian Caliber, I believe his name is a developer, and he was in TeamSpeak, bragging to a bunch of people playing his game, and spawning weapons and items for him in the game, and saying something about how they're going to have an update soon where he's going to be able to have God mode, and he'll just blast any bandits. Alright, now wrap your minds around this, folks. This guy asked for your money for his crappy game that's unplayable, with no guarantee of how well it would be since it's under NDA, and now has the audacity to cheat in his own game and kill you. Just because you play the game as a bandit and he doesn't like that. Do you really want to give your money to these guys? I don't. In fact, the minute I heard there was an option for a refund, I took that up. Me and my friend both. And they even asked my friend, you know, if you get this refund, you know you'll never be able to use our product again. And he said, God, I hope not. That's how bad this game is, guys. That's how bad it is. Now, there are games that I love. There are games that I like. There are games that I don't like. There are games that I hate. And then there's another category. And that is games that I want to see fail. And that game falls into this category. The developers are liars. They're scammers. Their game's unplayable. It's a joke that they opened alpha access to players when the game was in an unplayable state. They don't know what they're doing. They're obviously just a group of people who want to make their own game, but don't understand how business works, don't understand that you got to respect your customers, that they're paying for a product and they deserve what you tell them you're giving them. They don't get this, alright? I'm sorry, this has been very unorganized, it's just been a little rant, but I thought I'd put my thoughts out there. If you have any thoughts, be sure to share them. I'd love to hear from you, even if you disagree. In the meantime, I'll be playing DayZ. I hope the DayZ standalone will be good. They could certainly screw it up. So I'll just keep my hopes up, and we'll see how it goes. If you guys want to play with me in DayZ, my name is Victor, and I got a clan tag BC. So I hope to see you guys in game, and I'll see you in the next video.